Hello my friends, welcome to Kyle's Film Garage. I did a couple of videos a little while ago about like the tents in Hollywood. So what I'm going to do right now is we're going to go take a look at those places where they had the fires and see, you know, what the city's done, if there are people still there, and we're going to kind of backtrack. So, you know, just like in The Shining, when the kid, you know, is running from Nicholson and he's like in the snow and he does this, he's like does the backtrack, you know, like that. If you've seen The Shining, you know what I'm talking about. So we're gonna kind of do like the backtrack in the snow in The Shining today for tents. That sounds weird, doesn't it? Anyway, okay, hey, welcome back, and let's go do this, shall we? Oh, but first, serious business. Click like on this video, subscribe to the channel, watch the other shows. No, watch the other videos. It could be a show. Watch the other videos that are about this kind of thing and about film and all that kind of stuff. If you don't know who I am Kyle Hester. I am an actor and a producer, and I also do this YouTube thing. So, you know, good times. Go check it all out, and thanks for being here. All right, so where are we? We're on Mansfield. So Mansfield is the place that had that fire down by my house that I talked about a little while ago. So we're gonna go walk down the street here. We are right at Santa Monica and Mansfield, and we're gonna cross the street, which is where the fire was, and we're gonna see if the city has cleaned it up and what it looks like and all that kind of stuff. It is an overcast day here in Hollywood, and so yeah, it's very unusual, except it's not unusual anymore because it's been like this since December. I feel like we live in Seattle now. It's very strange. So right now we are at Santa Monica and Mansfield, and and there's a tent right there, and there is some police activity heading this direction. Oh, okay. Like a lot right there. Did you see all that? That was crazy. That was like 4 cop cars. Anyway, so we're at Mansfield. We're on Mansfield. We're gonna go check out where this first fire was and see, you know, where it's at, what it looks like. So, and this is right by the storage place, the big orange building, public storage. So, and right behind public storage, back over in this direction, is this is where the fire was, and it looks like there's some tents that are already back up. So I may stop talking and just kind of walk with the camera down below. So one sec. You see the building right here. This is where that building fire was, or where the tent fire was, and you can see basically right outside of it they have already put the tents back up and whatnot, and just kind of moved right back in. So yeah, so right there, that's where that initial fire was. And so go back and watch the other tent videos and you'll see exactly like what was there. There was a bunch of stuff there, and it's all gone, but the people have moved right back in. So this is on Mansfield, and as you can see, that's the public storage right there. So, and we're just gonna keep walking. So yeah, they kind of like this is a big area. So you can see, like here we're coming down to Romaine and Mansfield. So this is where the Hollywood Tow is. As you can see, right in there, the Hollywood Tow. You definitely don't want to have your car in there. All right, so where are we? This is Romaine. So we're at Romaine and Mansfield. And yeah, so the tents that were there, down there, they're still there. And then same over here on this side. So we're just gonna walk down Romaine and see what's going on. I'm just gonna cross the street This is we're crossing the street here at Romaine, and if you can see down there, that's where those tents are, and there's people, you know, people living there, and I don't want to just walk right by them. These are the same areas from the tent from the video before, and so basically it's in the same situation, you know, maybe different people, but the areas stay the same. So for some reason, and it looks like there's a few more tents right there that were not there the last time we were here. So we're gonna walk on down here a little bit. It's where the cement factory is, where the cement place put cement things in the truck, and we're gonna head to La Brea and make a left and see if anything's changed down there. So that is the cement manufacturing place, distribution center, I guess would be the best way to call that. And across the street over here you got your Best Buy, and there's Target, which is right next to that. And so right up here you have this RV. This guy tends to live in this area, goes back and forth. We are on La Brea right now. We are going east. So that's Romaine, and we are now heading south to Willoughby. Big office buildings and whatnot. All right, so this is Willoughby and La Brea, and then right over there by the auto body shop, always had kind of a little setup right over there, and so that is still there. You look at this side, clear, nothing here. Got some new graffiti on the 99-cent store, so the city art. So we're gonna cross La Brea at Willoughby, and then we're gonna head back up, which is the same way that we did last time. So I'm basically like backtracking, so you get to see, you know, if anything's changed. Yeah, so this is Sprouts right here, which is a nice little grocery store, and this is that auto body shop that I was talking about, and right there is that's where those people are staying. All right, let's go back up La Brea. Right, so this is Romaine. We're back up to Romaine and La Brea. Right in front of us is the Best Buy, Target, and we're just gonna make a left here. So this is the parking lot over here. Yeah, I try not to be like on the same side of the street as the people living there. All right, going the same way. So this is the Target right here, parking lot. And across the street you have another little encampment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Coming up here in front of us is going to be a substation, the power substation. And last time there were some tents down here. I think I can already see, and there may be more than there were last time here, but we'll see soon enough. All right, just gonna cross the street here. So this is Formosa right here that we're about to get to, and so Formosa, this is the power substation. The Formosa Cafe is right there at Santa Monica Boulevard, which is super close. And yeah, so right out by the substation you can see some fires. That's same as it was last time, but 1, 2, 3, 4 there on Formosa. We're on Formosa, and what this is right here, this building is called The Lot, a creative media entertainment campus. And I have auditioned for things many times at The Lot, and so yeah, so that's The Lot. That is where those tents were down there, and on this side going this way is the Formosa Cafe. So to give you a bearing of where we are, and a Formosa Cafe is at Santa Monica and Formosa Boulevard or Avenue. This is the Formosa Cafe, just about a block up. Super cool place. If you're ever here, you gotta go have a cocktail and some grub at the Formosa. Good stuff. So we are a few blocks northeast of where we just were, and I stopped off at my house, and I got a free iced coffee because I make coffee and then I put it on ice and then I have iced coffee, and it's, well, I mean, you have to buy the initial coffee, but it's a lot cheaper than buying one from Starbucks, so that's what I gotta say. So where are we, Kyle? We are at Highland and Delongpra, and we're heading north. Directly in front of us is going to be Sunset Boulevard, so we are a block from Sunset, and from what I can see from here, it looks like the encampment that was there before looks like it might have grown a little bit. So all right, so as I normally do, when we get there, I will not be talking, and I'm just gonna walk right by. So soon enough, I will stop talking. But right now, this is Highland and Leland, so that's where we are. And then the next light is gonna be Sunset. So it looks like I'm gonna be walking in the street here in a second. So as you can see, there are no cuts here and this is right by the Chick-fil-A, and this is Sunset. So that was right down the street at Highland and Sunset by the Chick-fil-A, and we're gonna make a right here, and then I'll show you on the other side of the Chick-fil-A too, which I believe there is still an encampment over there as well. But we're gonna make a right here on Sunset. This is Sunset Boulevard. This is McCadden and Sunset, 1400 North McCadden. We walked down here before, so this basically right here is exactly where the entrance to the Chick-fil-A drive-thru is. So that is directly across the street, as you can see, to where you drive in to the Chick-fil-A. Let's see, now hiring, so many options. Oh, it's Sunday, that's right. Okay, yeah, I think they close on Sundays. Anyway, so that's where we're gonna head back up to Sunset, and I will make a right and keep on going. So you see this on our right hand side on Sunset. That encampment has been there for a long time, and I think I don't know when it's gonna move, if ever. Hello. So okay, so now we're heading back on Sunset, and I will stop talking. I kind of turned the camera away there because I didn't want to get anybody on camera up close like that, in case people don't know their situation and they don't want to be revealed for living in that situation. So I try to be aware of the people. So yeah, but it's Sunset Boulevard, Las Palmas. So that place we've been by a few times, has not changed. I don't know that it's going to change, but I will keep you posted. All right, this is the Los Angeles Recording School. So where we just were is about a half block that way. And this is the recording school. Super nice place. That's the big church across the street. It's right near Sunset and Cherokee. So we are now at Sunset and Cherokee. That is the big church. Beautiful, beautiful statues and whatnot. Looks like they have a big old crow's nest or something like that on the top of those. That's pretty cool. But yeah, so this area here used to be a big encampment. So there used to be tents all up here, and so those are gone. So that's good. So I guess the church does something for that. So you just have one little area right down there, but that's it. This whole place used to be covered. So in my last video, there was a fire by my gym, and you know, I showed you the aftermath of that, and that's where we're headed right now. So if I see anything before we get there, you'll see it in about 2 seconds. If not, we're going to be on the streets of my gym, and we'll go see if they've done anything else, or if like there's more tents there they've taken over, just like there was in the beginning of this video. And by the way, thank you so much for hanging out with me on this. I know this is like kind of hard to look at, but it, you know, it is a reality, and I think that we all have to face up to reality. You know, it's like book learning, stuff like that. Yeah, learning is good. Pardon me while we have this break and look at this amazing T-Bird V8 convertible. That is awesome. That's awesome. Even awesome from the front. Oh yeah, that's super cool. Okay, so this is the Hollywood Athletic Club here, and right across the street is a foundation that helps get people housed. And this little setup here was here last time too. It's like it's a bunch of pallet. It's a bunch of pallets. Where are we, Kyle? This is the Healthy Housing Foundation, 6500 Sunset Boulevard. Check them out. So we are at Cahuenga and Sunset. Got the Van Gogh exhibition across the street. Got the LA Film School is right here. LA Film School, 6363 Sunset Boulevard, in case you are interested. Nice fountain. This is the famous Palladium. Let's see, what do they got? Cool. So this is right by El Centro, and this is where we're going actually. So WASP. That's awesome. So El Centro is where my gym is, and that is where this fire was a few weeks ago. So we're gonna go check it out and see what they've done, or if it has changed. We are coming up on El Centro and Selma, and right across the way there is the LA Fitness, which is where I go to the gym when I do go to the gym. Yeah, we'll get back to that. We'll circle back, going to the gym and whatnot. They have these porta potties set up around the city so that people can use them. So on the right hand side right there is the gym, but you can already see that. So now down here past the LA Fitness, down here is where that fire was. So we will be there shortly to see what has changed. to get our bearings. So that is LA Fitness. We're on El Centro, and this right here is where the fire was. You can see, let me get my coffee out of the way. You can see the building there, how it's you know, where all the flames were, like right up there. And apparently there hasn't been anybody else that's set up around here or on this particular area. So yeah, the city came up and cleaned all the stuff out. But yeah, as you can see, this direction, that's Hollywood Boulevard right there. So I'm gonna walk on the sidewalk, but you can see what's up. It's just like probably 6 or 7 encampments right there. And this is Hollywood Boulevard coming up. Yeah, so that is the Hollywood Tents update. Thanks for joining me on this, and I'll see you on the next video. We'll get back to some other stuff, but you know, every once in a while I will circle back and let you know what's going on around here. So be sure to like, subscribe to the channel, join the Patreon, Kyle Hester Actor Guy, $3 about film stuff, what we're doing, what we've done in the past, what we're doing in the future, and keep independent film alive. By the way, you can buy that shirt. It's also in the link in the description. I love indie film, so I know you do too. We'll see you soon.